Hello, introduce the main character in the past. The main character was a John Duncan. He was a tall and man. He was 45 years old. He was a married man, but a widower, and he had two children. Describe the main character's daily routine. John in the morning, he would go to work and create new painting and experiments. In the afternoon, he would come home and have dinner and share with his children. The next day, the same.
The one scene that interested me was John Duncan went to the interview at the paint factory until why he had not returned to work 9 years ago. He said he was a well-known biologist in which his wife had a company and sold them and they were doing very well. They asked for so much money, but everything chanted when John wife visit. He loved her very much. You can see in his face she sadness, and because of the same situation, the business with big crabs, and since then he has not worked. I don't like David Ducan. No, David Wilson. I'm sorry. He is very considered character and looks down one very everyone John Ducan. He went to the job interview.
Question number 9. I think that in the future, John would try to apologize to his daughter. I also think he would try to start a project to rescue water from chemical waste. Question number 4. An interesting experience was when John did some experiments on rats and found that the water contained toxic elements.
Six things Mary did in the book. She was an important woman in the company when she discovered painting. She is a good friend of the protagonist, helping him with his daughter. He followed his ideals when he left the factory. He was brave when he left the country. Mary fell in love with John. She had dinner at John's house. 16 Mary didn't do in the book. He didn't fight for the factory to buy machines. She didn't tell John that she was in love with him. Mary didn't help John leave the factory. He didn't look for a solution to the problem. Mary didn't help John with the investigation. She didn't try to create a paint with less toxic waste.
Question number 7. Jones liked to biologists and boats. Jones liked to do research. Jones liked to be with Christine and Andrew. And John doesn't like that Christine wants to get married. And Jones liked working with Maria. Question number 8. Mr. Wilson is wealthier than John. Maria is older than Christine. Simon is the best journalist, and the most important thing that the company produced was a new paint for cars. The waste products are much more that it through.